We should be streaming.
Alright,
If this doesn't work, then I
go
have
on.
no idea.
Alright. Jesus, Mo.
We're streaming.
Yes, okay, I've
We're
got
live.
the button to press live. There we go. Yes, it's working.
We're live.
Do not touch a single thing.
I'm
We
not
are not
touching.
touching a single thing.
I'm not touching OBS. OBS, I love you.
OBS can leave. OBS can leave itself. Let's.
We're good. We're good.
We're- In the video, we can always just boost our voices. It's fine. Yes, actually, people. I'm surprised people are out. Oh, don't tell me I'm echoing or something.
No, that's just me. That's just me. I was making sure.
Oh. Being registered, yeah. Yeah, Jesus. JVKP literally went from I think it was P4 in Japan to now P16.
Oh damn.
Well, the qualifying, of course, not actual race results. He is, ever since, been very unmotivated since he's been not taken out, but just got into incidents a few times.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that is getting taken out is actually, especially in this league, is such a demotivator.
Yeah, exactly.
Although I'm gonna say my bet that D is gonna win this. We're on. We're getting this.
We're on. Yeah, he is back from a race ban. From trying to take out Mo Silva, who's third place right now. Got about, I think it's only a 4/10 gap to the driver behind. So
It's close. It's a lot closer than
yeah.
some of the others I've seen, definitely.
Oh yeah. Especially in, it's gonna be very close. Like the Wave Dre, what should I say? Wave is said to be quick, but he's 5/10 off the pace right now. It's not bad. As Epic the Animal is all the way down in P11, but he is starting his final lap now, so you're gonna have to keep an eye on him because hopefully, that he actually does pull out pace and is able to get in that top half like he was in Canada.
To be fair, no, with a half a second, sorry, off pace.
But yeah,
that was on 2 laps.
nice. Was it?
Yeah.
Ah, maybe then. No, yeah.
He could put a blinder there.
Definitely. I think the Animal already is 2/10 up pretty much on his initial lap. He's gonna have to try and find those other 9/10 to get anywhere near D. Oh, nice and smooth. Oh, nice and smooth up from Epic. The smoke just got to go. As Epic goes purple, sector 2, 5/10 up on his initial sector time. Oh, this will be very, very close to see if Epic is actually able to get anywhere near those top 2 drivers coming across the line now. It's P6, it's a very good lap for him, but it's definitely not what he wanted. Yeah.
He's just up.
He's up.
He is up. So he does have
He's up, so
right in front of him.
Oh, good. Oh, main Kestrel lucky enough to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Hopefully not impeding enough.
Final back straight.
So remember, D is on. Yes, D is still got an outlap, but he does not improve. I think that third sector did slow him down enough.
Yeah. Unfortunate for him.
Yeah, JVKP only goes to P10, improves 9/10 on this lap, but it's not enough to take him anywhere near the top lot. Wave Dre, 2/10 up, sector 2, running across the line now. P5, overtaking the LGC, who's starting his lap now.
That's good, that's good. Mo broken his front wing and found that's how that's Mo out for the position of pole.
D's invalidated, so D can't improve. B29 is validated. It's really only up to the only EGC. Yeah. If he can improve, he's pretty much the only one at the top. Epic's invalidate. Cam's invalidate. Mid Castrol, JVKP not. Fox hasn't. For Schaefer still hasn't. Kevin Cal's in the pits. CJ He's on a lap now. Mindmaster, a 10th up through sector 1, on a lap now as well. There's the main focus, I think it has to be the only EGC. Yeah. Nice and smooth. Ooh.
See if he improves in sector 2. Ooh, bangs that.
Oh, bit of climb of the wall. Purple sector 2 though.
It's good.
It's definitely all part of his plan. Very good, very nice.
I think he's aiming...
Will he...
I'm going to say P5.
Definitely aiming to skip pole. Yeah. Well, coming across the line now.
Improves, but...
P5, oh my days. P5. Exactly. Nathan didn't improve. Fan the Fox hasn't improved. CJ, I think, is the only last person on the lap.
Epic's
who is backed out.
I don't know.
Epic's on the lap?
I don't know if he's abandoned it, but he has about 14% battery. He's in the last sector.
He's 10th. He's a 10th up. He's a 10th up. Can he do
anything?
Motu Solver goes fastest. Goes up to P6. Epic Animal.
Wait, Mo goes fast?
Very nice for him.
That must be a rapidly thing in mind because he hasn't done it wing.
That must have been then.
Yeah. But wait, you say D came back from a ban for taking out
race ban. Yeah, it's gonna be very nice. Going into turn 1. Yes, Kota.
So this is gonna be
this is gonna be a very yeah. Going for our top 10 now. We've got Motu Solver, I'm a D, Wheeze, B29, the only EJC, Epic the Animal, Wave, Cam, Mint Castle, and JVKP rounds it off. This will definitely be one race to have a look at. As Mindmaster who finished 4th in Canada, is all the way down in P11. He'll definitely be looking to improve on his time. And, this is really complete with Discord.
A second between 1st and 10th. It's gonna be a decent race. If people
yeah,
actually pass that race.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's the problem. Yeah, as people are actually angst on D, telling him to kill Mo. It's definitely gonna be one hectic restart. Definitely, and you've B29 again qualifying 4th. He's like the merchant who qualifies 4th. So hopefully he can improve instead of going backwards like he did last race.
Alright. Just waiting for them to finish their setups and change their strategies. Which I want to say right now, if Epic is listening, I want a perfect strategy from you. If it's not perfect, I will be saying something.
Well, we have 3 drivers only on hard. CJ, the only EGC. That's actually it. They turn up as we go into 5 red lights now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lights out, and away we go for the TFR eSports. Oh my days, Monaco Grand Prix. Mo gets a brilliant start. B29 is staying in P4, the only everything. Everybody has kept position. Shape has gotten past JVKP. Oh, JVKP loses the rear, gets spun by Hypercoast. JVKP is ready down to the bottom of the grid, gets spun by Hypercoast there. Not going to be very happy with that.
Other than that, it seems to be all fairly clean. Say that.
Oh, going 3 wide into the hairpin. That is not what you.
That's.
Shaper and Hypercoast still side by side. Oh, Cam gets sent up into the air. Cam goes into the air.
No, I'm gonna stop saying that it's decently clean because it's obviously none of them is liking that I'm saying.
No, definitely not. Hypercoast, I think, as CJ's already got a 3-second time penalty. Jesus, as Hypercoast is already at 4 positions as our top 5 has kept all the positions. Mo is starting to try and pull a gap away from IOD. Wave Dre already made it past Epic the Animal. As Fanfox hits the wall, gonna get some damage, which is gonna leave CJ to get the run on Mindmaster as he backs off. Definitely gonna be wanting to get back past the Aston Martin drivers. JVKP is starting to catch up to the back of the pack now. He does not have any damage to his car. We're looking to use that pace he does have to try and get past people. Cam F1 sends down the inside of Kevin Cal. Cal looking very quiet. Kevin Cal, one of the only reserve drivers in this race, staying in the position he's qualified in. Let's see how he will actually do in this F1 race, as he was last season in TFR eSports F1, but was definitely not on the pace, you could say. As one person definitely on a bold strategy, the only EGC on hard tyres, the only one apart from CJ and Phantom Fox that have not picked the medium compound tyres. He will definitely be looking to make those tyres last.
I don't know what
Phantom's soft.
He's not using the performance of them, he's already 2 seconds behind Hyper. I'm not sure that's the right call.
No, I think he's just trying to... Yeah. He's definitely just trying to get the start, which I don't think has been the best idea. Is yes, he has. I think he's gained 2 positions. But those 2 positions, I don't think will be worth it by the time his tyres die off.
No, I mean, CJH from the car is already on his tail. Sticking with him.
Cam squeezes my master, not following the rules, is treating a ghosted car like an actual one. Definitely going to be a bit of repercussions if my master does decide to report that. With Chris losing Gill, locking up, going into the left-right, almost smashing into the wall. As JVKP's looking to try and make the move past the Haas driver and keep his race alive. Most who solve up fastest lap of the race.
Sort of far on top 5, they're keeping it relatively similar. No one's getting away, but no one's getting close. I don't know. If you were D right now, what would you be doing for this? You're half a second behind now, you're 4 laps in. Yeah, you have retail race ahead of you, but you can't catch him, you can't go right, you can't obviously go back where Apex is. Do you try and go for a bold move? You know, down into a twin Porsche again, or... Please, I beg of you, I want you to send it. He's wanting to send it in the twin Porsche again, which is unfortunate, because that is one of the favourite places for me to circuit. It was just me for a little while. I don't know where.
Oh, hello, hello.
Are you back?
Am I? Were you not able to hear me earlier? I was
No.
like, wondering why you were cutting me off.
No, you just went silent. I was like, oh, you there? You just didn't respond.
Disappeared. Yeah, I was like wondering. You kept cutting me off, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's really rude. Oh, as Epic Animal sent out on the inside of the EGC. The EGC does get a 3-second time penalty. I see DNS.
Oh.
The EGC gets forced out wide by Epic Animal, and that's a safety car. He will not be happy as Epic Animal dives down the inside, forces the EGC off track, gives him a 3-second time penalty, and I do not think Epic leaves the room coming out of the corner, which just leaves. There's Motu Solves in the pits, IMAD's in the pits, Wee stays out, B29 comes in the pits, Dre comes in, Wave comes in the pits, Epic comes in the pits. I think everybody but Wheeze is coming into the pits. Mink Kestrel in the pits, Schaefer in the pits, JVKP is disconnected, Hyper goes in the pits, CJ, everybody is in the pits. No, my master's staying out.
Yeah, Apex stays out. I mean, I guess it's 5 laps, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know why he's
It's definitely really risky to do.
It's risky, and he's also just not. It's a free pit stop. Everyone else around him is pit.
Yeah.
There's 3 that have
I mean, 3 yeah. Phantom Fox also hasn't. Phantom Fox, Chris, Minkestrel, not Minkestrel, My Master and Wheeze, all who haven't pit yet, is if I go to the right thing. Yeah, My Master's now up 8 positions, Chris up 11, but they'll definitely be losing those when it comes back to the pit stops.
Still the unlawful penalties, so we're good on that one. No one's got penalties for it. I don't know. It's an odd strategy choice there. And mine knows to be honest, but I guess they went position.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is just 2-stop here, so I think they're just trying to stretch them out because, well, it is a forced 2-stop here at Monaco, but I think they're just trying to make it so. Well, those hards won't last. They'll have to pit again, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know what they're thinking because it's a free pit stop, and those hards can go 15, 20 laps. So you just box for another set of hards, and there's your tires are actually done.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think the only thing that I would say, that's what they're doing is trying to stay with the hards and pit when they pit, but they're not going to make it. Those mediums are going to drop out. I'm going to say down to lap 10, maybe lap 11, depending on the safety car racing.
Yeah, I think when I was racing, my mediums lasted me 7 laps before they started dying off. So take away the 2 laps, by the time well, we're on 2 laps into the safety car now. They'll probably die off. So when their tires reach about 10, yeah, like you said, 10, 11 laps old, they will start dying off, and that pace difference will be very visible, as you've only got half of the top 6 are actually on old mediums. Definitely going to see them dropping down the order.
I hate to say, but I think Apex generally is just throwing away a good top 3 here. Well, he's running just behind D, and could have been with him.
Yeah, I can't be honest. I don't know what they're thinking. I think. Oh, I think Jim Kim's gotten very lucky there, as I've just been able to invite him back in. He should be able to take control of his car. As Cam's going really slow on this restart. I don't know what Cam's doing, but Jim Kim's still not able to get in. He's shoving into Kevin Cal. Let's watch the safety car race now. Wheeze.
He's not left mine. Mo's still with him.
Yeah,
left mine.
Does not really get the jump on Mo. Yeah. My Master's been completely left for dead, as his teammate is going to be right as he's letting his teammate by. I think that's a very smart choice by My Master, letting his teammate go through to go press while he defends off everybody else. Jim could be still not back in. There you go, got the join. Jim could be now finally back in. Hopefully he can carry on this race where he is B29 sending down the inside of My Master, making the nice move, clean move done. My Master's now got another medium runner of Chris behind him. I think they'll both definitely try and hold up the rest of the pack from each other.
So it's just Apex. See how long he can last on these mediums.
Yeah, as Mo is still within that 5/10 gap. I think that's a warning for Wheeze. Apex. That is definitely not going to be what he wants to have, as clips. Well, there's going to be more wear. Not even more wear, but this is definitely the other EGC, after getting crashed out by Epic Animal, has left the Discord. So not left the Discord, left the game. Not left the Discord. That's left the game. He's definitely not going to be very happy, and will 100% be reporting that to the stewards.
I've been told to turn down the game volume. Hold up.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll turn that to 6. We should be fine. If someone says it's too quiet now, I'm gonna cry.
I mean, my master's pulled a 2-second gap to Chris. Chris is really holding off the likes of Wave, Epic the Animal, and Mint Castrol.
Yeah.
As Schaefer goes a bit deep, smacks into Mint Castrol's car. There is no damage for the Alpine, luckily enough, but it looks like Wave's just not trying to make a move. He's stuck on that energy and just waiting, expecting him to pit, which might be a while.
Yeah, I don't think that pit's going to come for Wave, and it's just losing him more time to B29 and the top 3. He needs to get a move on, but
Yeah.
it is hard for me.
Yeah, I think Mo is definitely looking for the move past Weeze. Gap now just under 4/10. This is definitely going to be a battle you got to watch out for.
Oh, and we say that as Wave gets past Cruz.
Finally.
We'll have to chase
That's
down my master, who got 2 seconds on him. Let's see how fast he can get that 2-second gap down. Mo still stuck behind Apex. I think if I'm Mo here, I'm burning a bunch of battery through this tunnel and I'm just sending it on the swimming pool. I need to get past. I need him between me and D.
Yeah. It's Weeze cuts the corner again. I think Weeze is on 2 warnings now, having a look. Weeze. That was not a warning. Weeze is not on any warnings to be actually. He is pushing these track limits like perfect. Yeah. That's very surprising. As Wave is now within that DRS, it's within DRS range of my master. He's going to look for that move past as soon as possible.
Again, he's now 4 seconds behind B29.
Exactly, as Epic Animal still is now making the move past Chris down the inside. Mint Castrol unable to do the same. He's not close enough to his teammate. Is he? Oh, Mint Castrol looks for a move up the hill. Unable to. Oh, bumps Chris a bit. Leaves him with the room. It's all good.
But then that gives an opportunity for CJH to get a move on Schaefer down the inside. Can he make it stick?
Ooh,
No.
Max Mint Castrol there. Oh, as Hyperghost is really pressing on the diffuser. CJ wanting him to go quicker throughout that hairpin.
This is definitely making it more interesting. I'll give it that. It's bunching them up, making them have Epic with a. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
If you could just look at the stream for me real quick, Alfie. I'll give it to Epic. He's got the strategy perfect. He's got that strategy. I don't know.
Oh, as Weeze is now finally coming to the pits. Weeze finally in the pits now. My master also follows. Well, Chris also follows. My master gets a 10 up a time penalty. Chris staying out. That's not what the Ferrari driver wanted to see. As Cam also pits, Mint Castrol makes the move past the Haas driver. Schaefer following behind, full burning, trying to get past him up the hill. Chris leaves the space.
And he just
All the contact, all good though. All the contact.
Tell you what, that was a clean move from Schaefer.
Don't think you could have done it any better with that uphill being so twisty and turny.
It's definitely tight, but he did the best he could, and that was good. So Hyper, fresh cards, 3 seconds, right behind Chris, who's still on old Hyper's not on fresh cards. Sorry, Hyper's on fresh cards.
Yeah. There was like question, and CJ sends it on the other side of Chris going. Oh, Chris makes a bit of contact, energy day a bit sideways.
Yeah.
Chris blocking Hyper Ghost.
Giving Chris a little love tap.
Yeah, Hyper, a very aggressive driver in TFR, is definitely showing his easy way to say his truthful. Bumps into Chris again as Chris clips the wall. I think that's Chris coming into the pits now. JVKP, now the only medium runner still out on track. but he is on 7-lap-old mediums. He did pit. His Wheeze is right on the diffuser of JVKP. Those fresh hards compared to those old mediums
Trying to send it down
definitely
the
be aware
inside.
because Wheeze.
That's real
Oh,
tight.
sends it on the inside. Oh, JVKP does try and block
Does
it
get the
and
move
does
done,
lock up to the.
but
Oh, JVKP trying to make the move back, was unable to.
that one was a little bit tighter than I think Reese wanted.
Yeah, definitely.
Kevin Cow, not too bad. P11, just behind Phantom and Hyper.
Hyper goes to his left. Hyper goes disconnected.
Disconnected. It's unfortunate for Hyper.
That's another driver now. That's definitely what he wants, especially with his overtake. His Wheeze now gets past him. EVKP. He's gonna get DRS off the AI driver. Gets it passed through the first part of the hairpin. Is Motorsport keeping about. Yeah, Wheeze wanting to get that F2 driver out of the way so we can carry on pushing ahead. With Motorsport keeping about that 4-10 gap to D behind. Really trying to make it sure that D doesn't have any opportunity for a move down the inside or anywhere near. Is Cam with that new front wing sets the fastest lap of the race. Cam has, I think he's pit twice now, Cam. Yeah, Cam is the only driver to do all of his mandatory pit stops and is showing that he does have pace when he's able to use it.
I'm guessing from Cam that wasn't an intentional really pushed up. We're 14 laps in. You got a long way to win.
Yeah, this is not going to be, yeah, but it's not going to be very good for D, as D does not have DRS on Motorsport and Motorsport has pulled that 1 second gap as B29 might be trying to make the look past the 4-time champion.
It's going to be very interesting, but I mean, Wave Dre, he's slowly catching. The gap was about 4 seconds.
Wave Dre.
5 laps ago, he's done about a 10th a lap to get close.
Apex now gets fast, it goes fast. This is definitely a game they do. It's definitely a race he wants to win.
Yeah. Strategy was a weird one for me, but if it's seeming to work again, come on back to him as he gets onto the back of CGA.
Yeah. D is pulled within that second gap of Motu Silva. Will he be able to stay in there, or will it be another mistake that'll lead him to be out? As a very bad bus stop chicane leads him right on the cusp of getting knocked out of the DRS range. He
does. They try and get through, but there's not much space. CJ has to take a bit of action, and they both get through. CJ is given the position back. It's much to Reese's compliment.
He's barely staying in this range of Motu Silva's DRS. He's definitely going to want to try and burn those hard tires just to try and stay in range, because if Motu Silva is able to pull away with that pace he's got, it might be a very easy. As Cam's retired. Cam has crashed into the wall. That's a safety car.
Okay.
Second one of the race.
So that's completely stumped all momentum he definitely had.
Yeah.
And again, do you try and just pit now and then go to the end on the hards, or do you're gonna pit anyways, but do you go to a medium and have a third stop, or do you go to a hard, get to the end and try and get to the end first?
You've gotta go for the hards, because the hards are so good around here with such little wear. If you don't touch the walls, you can go so long on them. It's just definitely better.
Definitely 20 laps. I mean, if anyone can do it, I wouldn't be surprised these lot could, but I can barely make my hards last 9, let alone 20.
Yeah, I mean, well, we can see what they're doing now as the leaders are coming in across the pit entrance as Motu Silva dies in, IMD goes in, is Wave's also, IMD gets a 10-second time penalty.
Oh.
For a collision with Mo, D is on a 10-second time penalty. Yeah, mid-castrol Schaefer. Is Weeze only on 4 lap old hards? Is he gonna box? I know CJ will. Weeze is. CJ staying out. Phantom Fox in. Kevin Callan. JVKP
He's confused.
staying out. He's Mindmaster staying out. Weeze is definitely
It's
being very bold.
yeah. It's
Wait, JVKP is coming into the pits. That must have been a lag on my side, as it looked like he did not go into the pits on my screen.
Okay, so
My master is pit for soft. What?
What is he? Okay, that's a
My master going very bold is.
yeah. It was okay, but I mean, I feel like this is what you expect. Some of them, this is reasonable. CJH on 11 lap holds hard. He might be just waiting until I want to say lap 20 or lap 23 to get onto mediums. Same with Hyper maybe, but I don't know.
This is definitely very confusing.
Yeah, Reese has put a. I don't want to keep talking about him, but like, you don't pick on the first one, but it makes sense when everyone else is doing it. But on the second one, when you're only 4 lap olds, you do. He's given himself more pain.
It's confusing to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That soft choice. I wouldn't have.
Yeah. Right now. Yeah.
But
Right now, our biggest gains are Hyper goes up 5 positions, CJ up 10 positions, and Kevin Cal up, and knowing Chris up 4. But our biggest losers are Weeze down 7, JVKB down 4, and my master also down 4. As everybody is almost pretty much everybody has in their mandatory 2 stop. As my master's going into the pits, that must have been an accident. Him put on those softs.
he must be going to make them. Yeah, CJ with up 10, but he still needs to do another mandatory stop at least. And same with Hyper.
I do not think. Oh yeah, definitely for those two, definitely not the right choice in my opinion. Definitely, they are gonna have to pit again, and their tires are so much older. Yeah, with their tires being so much older than the competitors, it's gonna be difficult for them to catch back up.
Nice out of the pits now, just chasing down that pack, and we should be back under way.
30 seconds is the gap. That's massive. Jeez.
I'm wondering
Hopefully he can make that up.
Or something.
Yeah, he did change his front wing in the pits. So. Yeah, but I'm wondering why he pit for soft. He must have accidentally pit for soft.
Yeah, he could have gone.
The way he.
I don't know. Trying to tell his team to change his front wing and accidentally told him to put on softs.
Well, no, because they didn't even change his front wing. He must have been like rushing to try and change it and put it on soft and not let them change his front wing and say, are actually doing another lap around the safety car, which is going to make it so the people who have hit, like Motu Silva, like Minkestel, who is behind CJ, going to have such a big advantage against the people who haven't hit, and they're easily going to be able to get past them as their tires get older and older. It's just not going to help them.
So, 10 seconds would be. I feel like he didn't go to the end of the trying to like 10 seconds.
Yeah, but the problem is, if D does pit within the race, his 10 seconds will be taken off. He'll pit and use it, so he's going to hopefully try and make those hard combat tires last these 20 laps remaining in the race. Definitely very difficult.
Definitely hasn't been I don't want to say boring race, but it's not been. It's been a fun one to say at least. It's an interesting race as we get back going. Safety car minutes now.
I think that safety car doing a... Oh. Yeah. Well, you could do the 3-star.
Mo now running it. Safety car coming into the pits, and I feel like this is Mo going now. He's definitely going fast as he tries to...
Yeah,
he's gone.
He's already gone.
He's left D 6 tenths behind.
7. Oh.
7 tenths.
Oh, look at that. Mincastrel already getting the job on CJ. Trying to take it around the outside. CJ trying to squeeze. Ooh, just barely.
Apex.
Tottenham Mincastrel gets the more. What a much better exit from Mr. Kentrust. Already got past CJ. Yeah. I think that safety car, that extra lap really has saved my Masters race, as he's actually been able to catch up, and his tyres are those 1-2 laps younger. Actually, it's JBKP sends it down the inside of Chris. Both leave the space for each other, going too wide into the hairpin. That's never really going to work. JBKP gets pinned into the wall, and then JBKP sends it on the inside. Still leaves space for Chris.
But I'll tell you
Both
what,
still
this is
leaving
really
space.
working out for Mindmaster behind. He could
Oh yeah.
He could do a risky
His
thing.
height. Yeah. It's Chris. Yeah, Chris and JBKP still battling. It's really making them drop back from the rest of the pack.
Oh yes, 3 seconds between CJ and
CJ really defending for his life against Apex. As Hyperghost again, his teammate behind him also on those 14 lap old hards. It's definitely going to be difficult for him to catch up. Hyperghost is a very bad exit. Fox tries to send it. Hyperghost perfectly plants it out, and Fox just runs into the back. As this gives Schaefer a brilliant run, but Schaefer catches the wall. That's going to be big damage.
Hyper goes a bit wide and Phantom goes through, and so does Schaefer.
And Kevin Cal's also looked. Hyperghost is left. Yeah, Hyperghost is disconnected again.
That's unfortunate for Hyper.
It's definitely not good. Yeah. He's definitely not been having the best races. And he gets a time penalty for corner cutting. Definitely not what the Canadian wants to see. Weeze is going side by side with CJ. Oh, CJ gets a 3-second time penalty for cutting the corner. Weeze gets forced off track, but luckily does not get any sort of repercussions for it. Luckily enough for him. He's definitely going to be annoyed at CJ. Going to be looking for that move pass with that DRS on this straight. Ooh, Apex looking for the move around the outside. Decides better of it. Nice. Up as Weeze gets the exit on CJ. Round the outside. Tries to squeeze CJ out. Is unable to, but still gets moved on. CJ also gets overtaken by Phantom Fox.
Yeah, that's both Alpines through. And I think Schaefer has damage. Schaefer has front wing damage.
Does he? Oh no, as Schaefer looks for the move.
Not major, but he's losing.
That's the front end plate. Oh. Yeah. CJ's really trying to block Schaefer from getting through. The man who has recently been put down into F2 is now challenging one of the TFR eSports F1 gets the exit on CJ, but decides to back out. This is a yellow flag. That's just Hyperghost AI as D is within 3/10 now of Motu Solver. Will D be able to make that move done? Nice and smooth. Through the kick through corners. Motu Solver locks up. D also locks up. Not what he wants. His Wave is now completely caught up to this. Wave and Mincastrel are completely caught up to this group now. And it's now a 6-way battle all the lead in this race.
That's unfortunate for Schaefer. He tries to make it around the outside of CJH, but just can't make the move stick. So now has the use of DRS and try the outside once more. Will it work this time? No, he just doesn't have it. But he switches back to the inside.
Oh, what a switchback! What it is. CJ's getting overtaken left, right, and centre. JKP makes the move past Mindmaster. Now going to try and press Chris. Bit of contact, sent him a bit deep. Ooh, whoa, JKP and Chris will make a bigger contact there. That's definitely not what you want to be seeing with those two drivers.
Managed to make it through.
This is definitely not the race JVP wants to remember, as he's been in a very bad form recently. As Kevin Cal is trying to look for that move past CJ. Kevin Cal thinking of it, trying not to bend the RS. CJ pretty much full
Does he
burning,
send it?
trying to keep the Red Bull behind. CJ, ooh, very risky there, almost gets a penalty. As further up, B29 is just waiting for D to make a mistake and for him to pounce on it. Coming through these back straight now. Nice. And calm this front 6R. Keeping their position, just trying not to hold everyone back as Wheeze, the man who's finally in fresh air, is setting a purple lap with a 112.7. Absolutely brilliant from him. And now you can see how much he has gained on the group in front. It was about 6 seconds at that safety car restart. After that safety car restart, now it is 3.5. Wheeze is still going faster. He's gone already a tenth quicker this lap. He's really looking to pressure this top six and make a move into the lead of the race.
He's definitely making a impression on everyone. 3 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, gaps closing out way too quick. JPKP is knocking on the door of Kevin Cal, pretty much shouting at him to let him by and pretty much screaming at him to let him by as JPKP is really getting desperate to make those moves past. You can definitely see in the way he's driving, getting more and more aggressive every single lap.
To be fair, in JPK, he does have a mind master, also getting very interested in the back of him.
Yeah.
As Kevin Cal here, he needs to get past CJ. CJ's on 18 minutes. He's making these hard laps, but as he comes into the pits as soon as I say that.
Yeah, as Wheeze consists another fast lap of a 12.2, and the gap down to 1.5 seconds. Now he is caught up to the group ahead and is now going to be trying to make a move past Mink Kestrel, Wave, Epidemial, B29, Amity, and Motusol, as he's definitely going to be gunning for this win.
Definitely, I feel wanting to prove me wrong for ever saying that he should have pitted in that first safety car, and ever questioning his not pitting in the second. Oh no, for his pitting in the second. However, I don't know. He's 7th with 14 laps to go. It's possible.
Oh, well. Yeah, definitely. There's been a bit of lag, as I thought Mink Kestrel had just DNF from the race there. It's definitely a scare for me as I ran to scream down the mic. Oh.
Save your vocal cord,
Yeah. Kevin Cal is trying to gain on the Alpines ahead, but is being very unable to. JPKP is closed the gap more and more and more every single lap, and is now hopefully Spanner Fox gets a 3-second time penalty for cutting the corner. JPKP full bending out, really trying to pressure Kevin Cal into letting him by with only 14 laps to go in this race. JPKP, if he wants a chance of getting into that top 8, he will need to make a move past Kevin Cal as soon as possible.
So he has 3 seconds above the penalties. If he wants to get in that top 8, he needs to get moving and get gone from Kevin. And then even then, he's having to pass Schaefer. And then, as Mink Kestrel DNFs.
Oh, I jinxed it. Mink Kestrel DNF. I did just say the lag. That is not what I want to say. It's going into the left-right. He's clipped the wall. That's happened so many times before. As that corner is notorious. As Mink Kestrel is not the happiest in the Discord, screaming at himself that he did it.
It's very unfortunate to see.
I think, as none of the leaders are pitting, Phantom Fox, Wheeze decides to go into the pit. What is Wheeze is definitely scared.
Is it full safety or is it just virtual?
It is a virtual safety car because there's no safety car on track. Wheeze is pit. Wheeze is from wing damage. That's why he has wing damage. Brand new mediums plus a new front wing hopefully will give him that advantage. As I think will Kevin Cal.
He'll be behind.
Oh, he'll be behind JPKP and Mindmaster. Oh, will he? Oh, coming off the exit now. Yeah, Mindmaster does stay ahead. Yeah, this is a virtual safety car.
Wheeze has to get a move on and be really aggressive.
Yeah, which
It's unfortunate for him that he
Definitely
got
are
the
now.
damage.
Yeah.
As
Is
GVK
race
is
restarted.
using a...
JPKP is I'm a D has gotten the jump from Mochi Silver. I'm a D in the lead of the race. As it's yellow flags. And I think what's
JVK
JPKP?
and Kevin Cowell collided, went into the hairpin together.
Oh no. Can't really go too wide into the happen there. As Imad is going back to the front. Imad has made a move. The 4-time champion is looking when he gets that 10-second removed to be winning this race. His first race ban from his ban against the driver that is right behind him now. He's looking to make a statement saying, I am still in this championship, I am still here. As one of his biggest rivals is all the way down in 4th so far. Epic the Animal is definitely not having the race he wants as being. Definitely having the race he wants if he wants to win this championship.
These gets past my master. Going fresher mediums and a better tyre. Younger laps. He's gonna make that move last, but he's got 5 seconds to Schaefer in front. I think for Wheeze, it's a matter of just damage reduction now.
Well, yeah, as by the end of this race, Motusolva will be taking, if the race would end right now, Motusolva would be taking the lead of the Drivers' Championships. The man who's only 4 points behind Epic the Animal. Whoever finishes ahead on track does take the lead of the championship. And Mo is looking very confident right now as he has been leading most of this race, only recently getting overtaken by IMD, as IMD's almost pulled that second gap. Motusolva barely in DRS range. Motusolva will definitely be wanting to have a better lap 30. Hopefully it will lap 30, lap 29. Hopefully not letting D pull away and get.
I mean, if you're Mo here, you see that D has 10 seconds. You're not thinking that he might get those removed. Do you just stay back? Say you're going to win on penalties, hoping that he doesn't get that removed. As Hyper has left all on team, unfortunately for him. I don't know. I feel Mo is... He's making sure he's not in the wake of D. So he has better traction and can keep B29, who he perceives as more of a threat right now in this race than D with 10 seconds, no?
Oh yeah, it's one way to think about it is we just missed Apex making a move past Schaefer going into the Monaco, going into the hairpin. This is definitely... He's definitely pushing now with an 8-second gap between him and Phantom Fox. If he wants to catch up to that group ahead, he's putting his foot down and using every little bit of battery he has. As Imad has been able to pull that 1-second gap to Motusolva, and now Mo will not have the arrest at the wheel of B29 if he's able to catch up and press the McLaren driver.
Yeah, but even Mo's got a second to B29 here, and looking at the battery, they're all pretty spent, apart from Epic.
Schaefer has in the pits. I think he must have been given more wing damage. No, he just does not tires. Just a tire change, he does not trust it. It's JVKP also in the pits now. Canadian also not trusting his tires, wondering how everybody else is just pulling out so long. Oh, that's wing damage as well. As Schaefer comes out behind CJ, the Dutchman will be looking to press the Aston driver who's already in DRS range of him. Hyperghost's AI has now pitted him. This is not very good.
It's a risk to forget for Hyper.
Oh,
Schaefer's
definitely. As he's now just been lapped. Oh, as Hyperghost is now just been lapped by Motusolva and Imad. As B29 is within 2/10 now of Motusolva. Oh, B29 looking for that move.
I was a bit further down watching Schaefer and CJ.
Oh, that's definitely one to be watching as B29 does hit the back of Motusolva's rear. Definitely be trying to force the move as he thinks he is quicker than the McLaren. and hope and B29 has shown pace
Both of them
throughout the
are
season, is looking to get past and pressure those Ferrari drivers. He almost cuts the corner. Everybody takes it cleanly after the animal, still waiting on his opportunity to get past. He knows he has to finish MMO just to get a chance at leading, to keep leading the championship.
It's gonna be difficult, especially with B29 making the move. It's never easy passing Monaco, but passing Monaco will know
Oh,
4 points between leading the championship. I know that will be
it's hard. Yeah. This wave is almost in DRS range of the Mercedes driver. Where back from a ban that's been having a very nice and clean race. He is, as he said earlier, he's reformed and will not hopefully take anybody out again, but I don't want to curse that.
as
This is
Reese
definitely showing
cruising
pace.
back of Phantom Fox. I feel like this is when he gets a bit of overtaking anytime soon.
Yeah, it is. You can
Especially
see
with
Hyper goes. Yeah. Yeah, Hyper goes to AI. I think Phantom Fox, it's not even burning, it's Weeze looks for a move on the outside, gets the move done on the LP driver. Oh, nice and smooth, and gets it completed. He's now going to try and not let Phantom Fox have DRS on him.
Nice and textbook for him, but back up at the front, B29 within half a second has that DRS, but it's doing nothing for him. Wave J with 3 seconds now. So he's roughly out the contention for that top 3. I beg of you, do not say you finish first again. Alfie, I beg of you, say you're here.
Yeah, well, oh, Kevin Cowell's in the pit.
Kevin Cowell's in the pits.
Oh, please don't. Kevin Cowell is just pit, as... Amedee's not put a 3-second gap. Oh, Schaefer on what, that 14 lapped younger tyres than Chris. The Alpine driver's definitely been making it wanted to look past. It's everybody from 10th to 14th. Yeah, it's telling Chris, get out of my way. You're slow. Let me through. Look at getting the exit. Pulling the battery down. Oh, he doesn't back up this time. Makes a bit of contact. Oh, and that's Chris. He immediately gives the position back though. That is, he's not. Chris is not going to be happy.
Chris is not going to be happy.
Yeah, but Chris.
Shakes him. That was very naughty, but thank you.
Yeah. There's a yellow flag, and that's Dre. Dre has spun. Dre has spun, which has left Apex now to get really close to the other McLaren driver.
Yeah. And he has 3
This
seconds.
is definitely not what he wants.
That puts Wave behind Weeze on penalties there.
Yeah.
Sheffield gets back past Chris a little bit more cleanly this time and keeps it.
Oh, as Dre cuts corner and crashes into the wall. Dre is Jay. I think that is. Yeah, that's damage for Dre. Dre has some front end plate damage. So he's definitely struggling now. Another hit the wall again. Dre's very much struggling now as Phantom Fox is now caught up to the. Oh, as he locks up, goes deep, and squeezes Phantom Fox there. Wave Dre squeezes Phantom Fox. Phantom Fox luckily comes out with no damage as he retires. That is definitely.
Come in. His wrist
Yeah.
from bad to worse there. His tires gave off on him.
I'm not gonna be very happy with that. If you look at D to Moto Silva, almost a 5-second gap now. He's definitely trying. D's trying to make it so he wins on track, even if he doesn't get his penalty removed.
Yeah, possible. Especially if B29 wants to have get a closer look at the back of Mo's McLaren.
No, Wee's nice and calm now since the incident between Panafox and Wee's. Not Panafox, but Panafox and Wave. As CJ is looking to catch up to Chris, who does have that wing damage from Schaefer. It's definitely not going to be good and not going to benefit him. As CJ gaining already 3/10, it's already down to 2/10 now. Chris is looking very vulnerable here.
It's not long for his P9 as CJ is having a look down that inside, but chooses not to go for it.
20 lap hold hard. 20 lap hold hard, Chris is on. Definitely not going to be good for where, as you can see him losing the rear on the exit. Still, you can, if you look at his tires, they are definitely blistering.
Even for Chris here, if he has, what, 3 laps to go, CJ still has 6 seconds. He could still keep this P9. He just keeps CJ behind for a little bit longer. CJ will run out of time before getting
there's one person who is catching very rapidly, whereas Kevin Cowell on 3 lap old mediums is gaining up to the 2 in front. And if he's able to get past both, that is a very nice P9 for the reserve Red Bull driver.
Very good result for him.
And, as you can tell, Weeze's tyres have just died off. He's got no more pace.
Yeah,
he doesn't have.
He pushed all he can, but oh my days. CJ is within 2 tenths now. He's really just sniffing the back of that house, but he's sliding around and he's round. Oh, he's facing the opposite way.
CJ's round. Chief KP is coming to the pits, force the soft compound tires as Epic the Animal makes the move. Epic I think just tried to make the move past B29, unable to though.
Yeah, B29 is 2 seconds back now, and Epic is having a look around the outside. Cannot get it done.
Somebody's just disconnected.
I feel like that was a red flag. Or race over, because
was that a red flag?
I feel everyone has disconnected. I don't know what's happened here, but
no.
I am watching a Ghost of Epic.
As the race has just ended.
The race has just ended. What?
What?
Yeah, race has just ended. We don't know what has happened here. We are sorry, people, but what?
Yeah, it's done. I think that's the race ended. I don't think anybody will want to carry on. I'm not trying to be mean, but I think that is just the end of the race. I think Motu Solver.
Yeah. Are you still
disconnected? Who was a host? No, yeah. I am gone.
Okay, so I'm.
What do you mean the time limit? Oh wait, wait, Mikey, what do you mean the time limit? Mikey's talking about time limit. What the fuck?
No. It looks like we will have a red flag result where everyone that has ended, but I don't know. This is it's uncharted territory for me.
Yeah,
As Weezers was suggesting a 3-lap sprint.
That'd definitely be something he wanted.
That is unfortunate for everyone, but
yeah.
Yeah, I feel that is it.
I think that is the end of the race. As I will quickly go back to the stream and pause and give you your final. I don't think anybody will want to create, but right now the provisional final standings will be IMD drops down all the way to P4, so it'll be Motu Silver, B29, Epic the Animal, Apex, IMD, Apex Sweet, Phantom Fox, Mine Master, Schaefer, Chris, Kevin Cal, CJ, JVKP, and then Hyper Ghost. That is what our provisional standings are, and unless the race does get continued, that will be your final standings for this race.
CJH has just said 3-lap sprint. Then are we gonna have a cheeky 3-lap Monaco sprint? Because why not?
Yeah, I think a 3-lap sprint. Actually, you know, I'll make the lobby. I will make.
It's definitely you've got a feel for for especially the leaders and especially D, but if it does come down to a 3-lap sprint,
yeah.
And we are doing a 3-lap
I will take
sprint.
a 3-lap sprint. This will definitely be everybody on soft. Everybody will be looking to make a move.
It's gonna be carnage. Lap 1, turn 1. I don't think anyone will, unless this is just for. That is.
Well, you can definitely see people are complaining.
Yeah.
Saying how it.
There are people down in like 10th that are complaining right now, and they're not wanting this because. I mean.
Yeah, CJ is announcing that. CJ is saying that will be a lot of final 3 laps, which definitely will shake stuff up. As what will happen with IMD's 10-second penalty? People who do have penalties,
yeah,
they're just gonna get removed. And
this has just worked out for D very much.
D has been very, very lucky there, getting his 10-second removed. And CJ's excuse is, we are doing this because it is not a completed race, even though 95% of the race was completed.
He's taking it as it was a red flag, and there are 3 laps to go, so I guess it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm up for it. This is gonna be an interesting one.
That is definitely one thing to talk about. As
I feel like it's gonna be from when we crashed 3 laps.
Definitely gonna be a race to be watching out for. As CJ is now making the lobby again, as most people are vote as my master's made a vote for what we do, and it is majority votes. End the race now. I don't want to do this anymore. Get me out of here. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. As I think this is definitely.
Even
Yeah, most drivers are not. The drivers who are at the back are pretty happy. The drivers at the front who.
especially got the
drivers at the front.
12-second gap.
The gaps.
Thought it was an easy win, an easy go to the finish. They are not happy.
Yeah, CJ. Even no matter how much to the driver's demise, the new lobby has been made and going out shortly. You can use.
Any tires is a red flag. Most people were just. I think if anyone isn't on the softs, I will be. Surprised.
Will be. Yeah.
I will say it right now. If someone chooses like any other tire than soft, I'll give that person like 20 quid. Right. If everyone goes
So
on wets,
I will.
I'm saying this now. Everyone on wets, you're all getting 20 quid. I will put myself in generational debt. Let's make this interesting. Oh. Alright, as I'm hoping if I can get an invite into this session and we can try and get this 3-lap red restart on the way. No, GG, don't say this.
Yes,
GG,
yes,
no.
I've got somebody to do it.
GG, no.
Yes. No, 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 look at Wheeze. I'm gonna pay Wheeze 70 quid. There you go, 70 quid.
70 quid.
70 quid. Wheeze is starting on the wets.
Oh.
Oh,
This is gonna be a.
definitely gonna be a race to be watching. To be. Race to be having a look at is.
Oh my days. 70 quid for a full set of wets. That is a bargain I've never seen before.
No, so to bring the fun in, I'm gonna jump in the Sauber. I'll jump in on the race, yeah.
Yeah, try if you get P1. Oh, mate. Oh, both of us get into that. Oh, we got hyper in there. Both of us get into the Williams. We'll be fine.
Oh wait, actually no. Wait, let me. I've got a photo. Where were the drivers free? There's one free in Haas. There was one free on Haas. And there was one free on Williams. Yeah, you go Williams, I'll go Haas.
I feel like this is
But
it's it'll all be this. Okay. So we got the grid. So it's gonna be a D, then Mo, then B29, then Epic, then Wheeze, followed by Phantom and Mindmaster, followed by Schaefer, Chris, CJH, Kevin Cow and GVK, and then Ghost at the very end. I tell you what,
it's gonna be
it's gonna be
one big thing.
It's gonna be something. That is for sure.
Oh, oh no.
I don't think anyone is too happy about this. Yeah, don't know what.
This is not. This is definitely rattled up a few people. There's nobody. CJ's getting ignored. Well, CJ's just ignoring everybody that's talking about the pens. Anybody who's saying, "Oh, you're gonna keep the pens over," he's just completely ignoring.
I feel like that
Oh,
is
jeez.
the answer to their questions, that he is
He's
just going to ignore those pens.
yeah. Well, he does have a 6 second. That would have. So if he adds that on, he will just be put to dead last.
Yeah.
So he definitely will not be looking for that.
Or does he try and keep it in? I don't know how. I don't know. I am like hyper right now. I have no words.
Yeah. So let's see if I can. I'll jump in. Well, I'm a Haas driver.
You are a Haas driver. Try and get
Let's
some
see.
points.
Yeah, get a point for the team.
Oh my days.
Stop! God damn it!
Oh, I don't know if I'm just gonna mute everyone again. I don't know if if people in the
Yeah,
line.
just mute everybody at CTWA because someone like CJ, he has his mic on, which means you'd hear him on the stream. It's always best to mute them all. Oh. This is one race that to remember, as I think this is the first time since I've been in TFR that they're doing a restart after a disconnection.
Yeah, this is. I mean, it's certainly we've had race restarts before. You know, I remember I think it was like season 22. F2 we did a restart because the lobby's hosts just left and rage quit. But I've never had it lap 3. There were 3 laps to go. You know, everything on the line. It was always like 2 laps in. This is. I don't know what this is, but I'm excited to at least watch the carnage because I can already tell what's gonna happen turn 1.
Oh my days, this is this is one race where I have no way of speaking about it. Honest. Like 12 drivers remaining in a 3-lap sprint of Monaco, which is on dynamic weather. So imagine it's on wet. Imagine this. Imagine the race is in wet. It's on dynamic weather. Imagine the race is in the wet. That was. Oh, CJ would be getting screamed at by everybody.
I feel like it will be changed to dry, but still. Although, I don't know, maybe dynamic weather because it's been a while. They are getting going now. The lobbyists.
Oh yeah, but I don't think CJ realizes his mistake, and it still is on dynamic. CJ just trying to get the lobby up and started as he just as. Oh, it's definitely a race. People, yeah. It's definitely going to be a hell of a.
Anyone that's racing that's watching, do not forget your setups. If you forget your setup, you're
actually
done.
Yeah, setups on my days, yeah.
This is you know what a week to come back. I can't lie. Monaco, I thought, it'd be calm. Get some easy points, and we have a surprise. I don't know if audio. Okay, audio is there.
All right. So now we are waiting for 5 red lights. This is going to be a very hectic end of the race. Everybody on soft. 12 drivers remain. Will it be? It's gonna be a run to the finish as CJ is looking very hype, but I feel like CJ is gonna get taken out, and this will be a very, very controversial end to this race.
Yeah, this will definitely. I think the most controversial decision that has ever been made in TFR history. However, I feel like he already has a.
This is it's 5 red lights. Come along now for this restart. It's 5 red lights and away we go. I'm a D getting a good start. Motu Silva being able to say B29 looks to lose outside. Epic Animal makes contact with B29. My Master gets past Phantom Fox. CJ is being shoved into the wall by everybody is shoving CJ into the wall.
As Schaefer's going sideways and CJ's round last.
Kevin Cal.
Oh my days.
CJ is now dead last. They are not happy. These drivers are not happy with the owner, and he's got a puncture. CJ has a puncture.
Oh. I feel like you were always making
now. Yeah, it was very obvious as 4 drivers box in CJ. Not very surprising as the man now has a puncture of recovering.
No chance. 12. It's unfortunate, but
it's. Most people would say it's unfortunate. People will say it's deserved. It's really your own opinion. As CJ's lost it on the hairpin. He has binned it.
I feel that
CJ's not doing very well. As I'm a D.
Very sorry, as I'm a D. It locks up going into that more second penalty corner. Mo is on him.
Mo's probably getting a brilliant exit within 3/10 now. Will he try and make the move down the inside? He's not close enough. Maybe looking for that exit. Going up the hill. 2/10 separating the top 2 now.
And no penalties anymore. So
going through the hill now. No penalties. Schaefer has a 3-second time penalty already.
Oh,
even on the restart, Schaefer's got a 3-second. CJ cannot control his car. A 30-second gap, a 40-second gap already for.
Yeah, I feel
between him and the drivers behind.
Coming to the pits and call it quits.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah. Hyper makes contact with Kevin Cal at the hairpin. Trying the F1 driver trying to make the move fast.
Epic might try.
ABKP.
Come on, send it.
Yeah, Epic Dynamo, a man who's looking to try as everybody's coming to lap CJ. CJ's stuck on track. Everybody's coming to lap him.
And this is gonna be a distracting forward.
Here they come. Here come the leaders.
As Epic is
CJ crawling along. CJ retires. Everybody's going to be very overjoyed with that. As we go back to the leaders now, Motu Silva getting a brilliant exit with that DRS on I'm a D. Will he try and make the move back? past him. He's Lone isn't close enough. So I'm going to look for the exit coming on to this final lap. Will D be able to keep his first place? Weeze goes fastest. Weeze is now looking to try and make that move past every animal. Within 3 tenths now separating the gap. My Master already dropped his Hyper Ghost. Makes the move past Kevin Cal. Sauber driver already up, now up into PA. As JKP's trying to replicate, he loses the rear. Slams to the wall, all good now, but he's hope he can make it back on this final lap. The gap between the leaders now dropped back to 8 tenths of a second. I think D has secured this win today, but it's definitely been a very controversial one. As Weeze has dropped back between the animal.
B29, final lap. You've got to send it. You need to keep your...
You've got to go for it.
You've got to... He doesn't. He's keeping it clean.
He does not. Every animal wants to keep position, wants to be that clean driver. Yeah, this has definitely been a very controversial race as we go to D now, coming into the final sector. Coming around Radion. Now coming around the final corner. It is your race winner, I'm a D, coming across this final. I'm a D. Your lineup goes to I'm a D, Motu Sulfur, B-Square, Epic Animal, Weeze, Mindmaster, Phantom Fox, Hyper Ghost, Kevin Cal. As he crosses the line, JVKP and Schaefer. CJ with that DNF. People are going to be very annoyed with him today.
CJ not very happy with what transpired, his DNF, and already looking to report. That's...
That is something crazy.
What a win for Imedy. Very deserved. Unfortunately, with the red flag.
Yeah, that is CJ saying that anybody who did that will be getting massive penalties. He's threatening whoever did take him out, but the problem is too many drivers did it. You cannot. That will not be very good.
As well as, I don't think it was on purpose. As much as people were not happy, I don't think that crash was on purpose. I feel like that was people just getting too punchy on turn 1.
Yeah, as we all knew that was coming. CJ getting absolutely boxed in by drivers. They did not want to see him get any points, and he's been forced to DNF. Everybody has at least gained a position from him, but one of the biggest losers so far was Schaefer. With that 2-second time penalty, he's dropped down to P8. It's not very good, but...
One of the big winners from that red flag was Hyper Ghost. He went from P12 to P8. So well done to him to get...
Yeah, Hyper Ghost. Yeah, well in for that. But it's definitely... This race will not be very good as... Again, that CJ incident might ruin people's races, and it definitely will leave some annoyed, especially that because that restart happened. Kevin Cal is complaining about what happened, like always. I'm not surprised by him, but definitely going to be a very agitated Discord. So if you want to get involved, the Discord is in the YouTube bio, and have a look if you want to join some league racing. That was